Hello and welcome to my video tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to schedule your LinkedIn posts using Taplio. Before that, let me share some tips on how to write a great LinkedIn post that gets engagement. And before that, you can see why I'm qualified. I am an avid LinkedIn user. I have 9,400 followers here. My posts are regularly getting over 100 reactions every time. So many comments. So I know a thing or two about writing a good LinkedIn post. I don't have the most engagement in the world, but that's okay. I got more than Patrick Bet-David, it looks like. Not hating on you, PBD. We did a great interview back in the day. Here are some tips on how to create a LinkedIn post that gets more engagement. Number one, write and post consistently. Just like any social media platform, when you're writing on LinkedIn, you want to make sure that the users can expect constant posts from you. And the more stable you are in your posting schedule, the better you're going to do. So I try to post at least a few times a week. You can see this is 5 days ago, 4 days ago, then 1 day ago, and earlier today, 16 hours ago. So I try to keep a good posting schedule like that. That way, viewers know what to expect when they come to LinkedIn. They know that I'm worth a follow because they're looking at the activity and they're seeing all of these posts that I'm writing. Now, what goes into a good LinkedIn post? Well, you need to add some sort of value, and you can add value in a couple different ways. It could be comedy, like this meme. When you finally find who's to blame for your low salary and long work hours. Well, of course I know him. He's me. It can be through memes. Another way you can deliver value is through actual business content, like this one. Picking a lead generation niche doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to reinvent the wheel or create an offer nobody's ever heard of. You can copy somebody else's. X27's bread and butter used to be cold email for agencies. You can do that too. Or you can sell newsletter writing to e-commerce companies or website development for local businesses. Anything that makes you money. Don't worry if someone has the same business as you. Once you start, you'll evolve into something original. Good quality, valuable content that I've actually spoken about on YouTube as well. People view this, they think, oh, that's smart, and then they'll react to it. Or they'll think, oh, my followers need to see this, and then they'll share it. That's the emotional reaction we're going for from LinkedIn content. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to identify what sets you apart. So you come to my profile and you're expecting certain things based on the type of content. You're going to hear about lead generation. You're going to hear about cold email, maybe about salary, maybe about project management. And the reason why I'm going to talk about all this stuff is because right here in my bio, I tell you exactly what to expect. YouTuber at alexberman.com, chief content creator, producer, director of marketing, finance, project management, operations, B2B sales trainer, SaaS exits. You're going to hear about all that stuff inside the content. You're not going to hear about other stuff. For instance, I'm not going to be talking about algebra or mathematics. That's not listed here. If I was posting suddenly a bunch of stuff about mathematics or calculus, that wouldn't hit on my account. So you make that promise to your users in your profile, in your bio, and then you deliver on that promise consistently with every piece of content that you release. Another piece of advice that I like is add emojis to your post, especially if you're trying to get a certain emotion across. Like for this meme post, we put this emoji of a smiley face that's laughing with a little sweat drop over his head. And that primes the user because they see this, and then that's actually the emotion you want them to have. So if something's a joke, if something's sarcastic, feel free to put the laughing emoji. If something is very serious or makes you question, you can put that question emoji, where the guy's like looking up this way. Another great piece of LinkedIn content I have is open with a story. Here's a post with 92 likes that we got. That opens with the story. Maggie Cook is America's success coach. She sold her company to Campbell's for $250 million, but she had issues framing that story to book speaking gigs. She found us and we rewrote her pitch. She made $50,000 an hour later. There you go. There's a story. This is actually a copywriting technique called the before-after bridge. You basically talk about where they were before, why you should care, what the process was, and then the results. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for more content like this and smash that like button. I know you're getting value. If you're getting value, hit the like button. If you're not getting value, hit the like button anyway. All right, let's keep going. So once you've created these great LinkedIn posts, how do you get them up at the right time? Well, my favorite tool for that is a tool called Taplio. Taplio is a tool that lets you drive more business from LinkedIn in just 10 minutes a day. You can schedule posts. You can use the Taplio AI to write the posts for you, or you can just use it for analytics. There's a ton of different features inside of Taplio. But let's say I wanted to write this post here. I would just queue it up, hashtag business, then we'll upload the image and we add it to queue. And now you can see in our feed here, we have this post queued to go live on our LinkedIn at 12 p.m. I also wanted to show you this. Let's say you wanted to punch this content up. Why are speaking gigs important? Let me prime the AI, hit this button. You can sell more books and courses with speaking engagements. Publishers will pay up to 10x more per book for a book with a speaking engagement. And small speaking gigs can lead to huge side income. You can speak at colleges, companies, and conferences, making $200 to $400 for 30 to 60-minute presentations. So now add the human touch and pull out the two parts that don't make any sense. And now the Taplio AI has doubled the size of this LinkedIn post. And again, we can just add that to queue. There's also auto plug, which I really like. So I could say something like, want to write great posts for LinkedIn in just 10 minutes a day? Check out Taplio, taplio.com. And then I'll add that to queue, and that'll go up on LinkedIn. If you want to learn more about lead generation using LinkedIn, then you got to check out LinkedIn X, which also gives you access to our private community. You can meet me in there, and we can talk all about LinkedIn all day. Grow your account. And if you want to automate your LinkedIn, if you want to write all these posts using AI, you want to generate a month of LinkedIn content in 10 minutes, then check out Taplio. You can sign up for a free trial at taplio.com. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.